welcome the class of 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the class of 2024. Let's get this party started. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Can I please ask that you all stand so that we may have the Pledge of Allegiance, our national anthem, and our invocation. Gentlemen, if we could please remove our hats for just a brief second as we have the national anthem playing. our seniors, Mr. Salvador Sanchez, lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Salvador Sanchez, and I'm going to say the Pledge of Allegiance. So may everyone please place their right hand over their heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing. Please remain standing. Thank you very much. I would like to ask a humongous friend to YouthBuild Charter School and the San Gabriel Valley Conservation Corps, a gentleman that has been supportive of us for so many years, Pastor Charlie.
Congratulations, class of 2024. We're honored at New Hope Church in El Monte to be the host site for the YouthBuild School, and it's a privilege to be here tonight to ask God's blessing on our graduates and on all that are here tonight. Could you bow your heads in prayer if you'd like? Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, thank you, Lord, for this evening, Lord, where we celebrate with the graduates and with their families, Lord, and with all the people that have been a tremendous part and support of their lives, including, Father, the educators and especially the YouthBuild program, teachers and team, and all the people that have put together this wonderful program that, Father, these graduates have completed their high school graduation. So, Lord, bless them, we pray. Your word says, call out to you, and you will show us great and mighty things, Lord, as these young men and women do call out to you in their lives as they become, with their graduation, moving forward in their adulthood years, Lord, would you show them wonderful and mighty things that they've dreamed of in their lives. Bless them, Lord, we pray, in this ceremony tonight. In Jesus' name, amen. Bless you.
Thank you so much, Pastor Charlie. Ladies and gentlemen, please have a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Joe Martinez, and I am the social studies teacher at YouthBuild Charter El Monte site, and I will be your MC for tonight. We would like to start our evening by asking that all the family and friends who have supported these amazing young people, please stand up. Family, friends, please stand up. Pedimos que los papás, que los amistades, toda la gente que han apoyado a estos estudiantes, que por favor se paren para un aplauso por su apoyo y por seguir creyendo en ellos. On behalf of the students, I want to say to you, parents, friends, significant others, thank you for your support and never giving up on them. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask that the San Gabriel Valley, that the YouthBuild Charter School of California staff, El Monte site, please stand up where you're at to be recognized. So, can I please have a big hand for Miss Anna Legaspi up there in the booth working the lights? Mr. Joey Reyes in the sharp-looking tie. He teaches art, English, and technology. An amazing counselor, Miss Nancy Solis. And I am the social studies teacher at the El Monte site. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you. We love you guys too. I would now like to ask that the San Gabriel Valley Conservation Corps staff please stand up so that we can be recognizing you guys. We have Renee. We have some some supervisors in the back. We have some amazing young people out in the front. We have Mr. Luis Rodriguez here that I see. And of course, Ms. Norma Quiñones, the director of the San Gabriel Valley Conservation Corps. I would also like to, at this time, recognize a couple people that have been a huge part of our graduates' lives the last year and a half, 2 years that they've been with us. Can I please ask Ms. Maria Navarro, please stand up to be recognized. Ms. Carla Ochoa, please stand up to be recognized. And we have a couple of amazing MSWs that are here with us. Please, ladies, stand up. Be recognized. You guys have been a vital part of our young people's lives too. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, we want to thank you guys for joining us here today. This past year, at times is easy, and at times has been difficult, sometimes extremely challenging days that you guys have overcome. Le queremos dar gracias a todos que están aquí con nosotros. Primero, hay que reconocer que durante el último año tenemos momentos que la vida es muy fácil y luego tenemos momentos que es muy difícil la vida. Sin embargo, aquí estamos y aquí están ustedes para celebrar este gran día con su familia. Tenemos que reconocer que sin el apoyo de ustedes, nuestros jóvenes quizás no lleguen a este día. So, gracias de nuevo. Ladies and gentlemen, just another quick thank you to all of you guys out there, the family, the friends, loved ones, significant others, staff, acquaintances, everyone that's been here. With your support, our young people made it to graduation. At this time, I would like to ask Ms. Norma Quiñones to come on up to introduce our keynote speaker.
All right, good evening, everyone. Buenas tardes, familia de los que están graduándose ahora. I just want to say congratulations, class of 2024. I know this year Joe's saying that it was a tough one, right? You had some easier days, some tougher days, but you did it, and you're here today. So I just want to say congratulations. I'm also very proud to be in this city, because this is the city that I grew up in, the city of Baldwin Park. And I'm honored to be able to introduce our guest speaker today. But before that, I also want to thank all of our partners that make this happen today, that show up every day, that help us every day, because it takes a village. I cannot do the work alone. I have the help of my team, of program like YouthBuild Charter School. So I also want to recognize Dr. Rudy Cuevas, who is the superintendent for YouthBuild Charter School of California. So thank you, Rudy, for your guidance and your support and being there for us. Okay, so it is my honor to introduce our guest speaker today, who is the mayor of Baldwin Park. So the mayor is a dedicated public servant and community leader known for his commitment to uplifting working class families and fostering a healthier, more equitable community. His journey in public service began with a deep-rooted passion for his hometown, this is my hometown, and a desire to make a positive impact. At the age of 26, He made history as the second youngest mayor in Baldwin Park. So that's amazing. His initial election in November of 2020 marked the beginning of a transformative era for the city. And his subsequent re-election in November of 2022 reaffirmed the community's trust and confidence in his leadership. His vision is grounded in the principles of equity, opportunity, and inclusivity. His top priorities include eliminating socioeconomic barriers for working-class families, promoting access to quality services, and fostering stability for all residents. Under his leadership, Baldwin Park has seen significant progress in these areas, with initiatives aimed at expanding affordable housing, improving community health, and investing in education and job training programs. His educational journey reflects his diverse interests and commitment to lifelong learning. After graduating from Sierra Vista High School, that's not my high school though, mine is Baldwin Park forever. He pursued studies in automotive services at the Baldwin Park Adult Community Education, which is right here. He furthered his education at Southern New Hampshire University, earning an associate's degree in marketing, a bachelor's degree in business administration, and is currently pursuing a master's degree in public health. Beyond his work in public service and academia, he finds joy in spending time with his son and sharing his love for music. So everyone, help me bring up our guest speaker today, the mayor of Baldwin Park, Emmanuel Estrada. Please come up.
Everybody. Oh, fun. This has to be one of the most liveliest graduations I've ever attended. So very nice. I love your energy. And I want to thank all of you for allowing me to be part of such a special moment and congratulate you on completing such an important milestone. My name is Emmanuel Estrada, and I am the mayor of Baldwin Park. And I am in a position that was not designed for people like me. The mayor is the figurehead of the city, represents the community, and works with the city council to create policies. We tend to believe that electeds must fit a certain mold, that they should be highly educated, impeccably polished, and sometimes even better off than us. When I first ran, I didn't have a degree, I wasn't polished, and I was not better off than most. But why would I not be eligible to represent a city I grew up in and overcame the adversities many of my neighbors faced? I was raised by my mom, who was undocumented and worked as a housekeeper. When I first ran for mayor, I was 24 years old. I didn't have a team, I didn't have mentors, I didn't have guidance or the tens of thousands of dollars that other candidates had, but I had an idea that people deserved better, that everyone, regardless of who they were or where they came from, deserved a life with dignity. I had minimal resources and I couldn't pay for people to work for me, so I had to do it all. And YouTube tutorials got me through my first election. I didn't win that election, but it was a proud moment. I said I would run, and I did. That year, I ran against 2 incumbents, and yet I managed to get almost 20% of the vote. I continued advocating and being involved, and the next election wasn't until 2020, the year we all experienced a global pandemic. A pandemic that exacerbated the adversities many were already facing, and I wasn't sure how an election could go during such a volatile year. But I said I would run, and I did. And this time around, still no team, but I was better prepared. I hadn't forgotten my YouTube-acquired skills, and I had a source of funding. I took on a second job as a cashier to fund my campaign. And even though I was still outspent, I won that year. I remember the reporter calling for a phone interview after the results were updating, and I was unwilling to declare victory because of the anxiety that margins could change. And I could never live down the idea of being embarrassed, being known as a guy who thought I had won. I was the first new mayor in 20 years at the age of 26. And throughout this journey, not everybody was supportive, right? People dismissed me as too young, too uneducated, too inexperienced, and said I should have waited my turn. In the words of Audre Lorde, an American intersectional feminist and civil rights activist, If I didn't define myself for myself, I would be crunched into other people's fantasies for me and eaten alive. If I had listened to those around me, where would I be today? As mayor, I've had the opportunity to fight for those very same inequities I had talked about for years. Homeless resources, affordable home ownership opportunities, expanding green spaces. And I'm proud of how much we've been able to do, but I remain cognizant of the fact that I don't do this alone. I rely on staff, my colleagues, the community, and partnerships with organizations like the SGV Conservation Corps. I want you to understand that I am no different than all of you, that the mold that I didn't fit into doesn't just exist in politics. It exists everywhere. And as you navigate life, you'll find yourself in situations in which you will need to make decisions that will alter your life path. And you'll face some pressure from your relatives, your friends, and even society. Staying true to yourself is important. Being confident in your ability and being where you want to be. You can be naive and dream big, but you have to be patient. Time is on your side. Success is subjective, and you have to make sure your success meets your definition and not the one you think it should. Enjoy your journey. It's unique. Never compare it to someone else's. Everyone is on their own time. You will reach your milestones when you are meant to. Life is hard, but we decide whether it's hard because we take on challenges to meet our goals, or hard because we've given up and become complacent. Hard times will come, and we have to meet them head on and see them as learning experiences. Malcolm X said, "There is no better teacher than adversity. Every defeat, every heartbreak, every loss contains its own seed, its own lesson on how to improve your performance the next time. The adversities you have overcome are battle scars, and use them not to be mad at the world, but to empower you and your community. Be proud of where you come from." In closing, I stand here today as a testament to the power of resilience and self-belief. My journey, like many of yours, has been defined by challenges and doubts, yet through it all, I've learned that success isn't about conforming to someone else's expectations, but about defining it in your own terms. As we navigate our paths, let's remember, each one of us has the potential to make a difference regardless of the mold society tries to impose. Embrace your uniqueness, cherish your journey, and stay true to yourself. Be bold in your dreams, persistent in your pursuits, and compassionate in your actions. Life will present obstacles, but it is through adversity that we grow stronger and wiser. Let us use our experiences not as reason for bitterness, but as sources of strength to uplift our communities and ourselves. Remember, there is no single right path to where we want to be. Each one of us must strategize, innovate, and create our own paths. Embrace the journey of self-discovery and empowerment, knowing that every decision and challenges shape our stories. Repeating the words of Audre Lorde, if I didn't define myself for myself, I would be crunched into other people's fantasies for me and eaten alive. Define yourself authentically, embracing both your strengths and vulnerabilities. Let us not fear vulnerability, but see it as a pathway to deeper understanding and empathy. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. For anybody that ever says you're too young, you're uneducated, or we just don't fit in because we still want tacos and not hot dogs, the mayor is a great example of what can be done with determination. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to introduce a young man who is a former graduate of YouthBuild Charter School. He was a corps member at the San Gabriel Valley Conservation Corps. He was a member of YouthBuild USA. He went on to become a part of the Forestry Service. En este momento quiero presentar a un joven que se graduó de San Gabriel Valley, de YouthBuild Charter School de California. Era miembro de San Gabriel Valley Conservation Corps y siguió con su sueño y se convirtió en bombero en el servicio forestal. Por favor, un aplauso. Can I get a warm welcome for Mr. Urban Barragan?
Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Can everybody hear me? People in the back, you hear me? Wave. All right. I was invited to come out here and just share my story. Hopefully some of you can resonate with it and take a little something with it. So I grew up in the city of Omani. I grew up in the Klingerman Apartments. I don't know if some of you know where that's at. Right? I know, right? Growing up, I was pretty broke, right? Me and my mom, we would go dumpster diving for recyclables. And on the weekends, we would go sell flowers off the freeway right there by Rose Hills. And when I became a teenager, I got tired of it. So I started selling drugs. I started hanging out with the homies. And I wanted to be cool, right? I wanted to hang out. Started ditching school. And then that led to me getting kicked out of my high school. But I found the San Gabriel Valley Conservation Corps through a friend. And he told me that I can get my high school diploma and get some job training. So I was like, you know what? I'm all for it. I went in and it was great. I loved it. I loved every moment of it. And then every story has its ups and downs, right? About a week before my graduation in 2009, 2010, a long time ago, my dad passed away. And it hit me pretty hard. Him and I were pretty close. And I started drinking a lot and I didn't go back to school anymore. I wanted to quit again. But my teachers and my classmates, they were there for me. I had a supervisor and some classmates show up to my house and literally like drag me out of my bed and force me to go to school. And that's the kind of thing that's different about this program as opposed to a traditional high school, right? You have more one-on-one attention. You have individuals like Joe and Nancy that care, that have been here for years. They've been here since I was here. And then, yeah, after that, I joined the Conservation Corps, got my job training, and we got a partnership with the Angeles National Forest right here, the Azusa Canyons. We're cleaning up, working with the Forest Service, and they told me, hey, just apply. I applied, and I've been fighting fire for 7-8 years now. I love every minute of it, and all the good things that ever happened to me were because I decided to help other people. I decided to be selfless and just do things for others. And when you do things for others, good things will come to you. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you, Urban. Again, just a reminder of what you can do regardless of where you come from. Sometimes the Klingermans get a bad rep, but you might have been born there, but it's not who you are. Thank you, Urban. De nuevo, gracias a Urban. Un ejemplo que cuando uno tiene una meta y decide que voy a cambiar mi vida, no importa dónde nació, no importa que no tengo un centavo en mi bolsa. Cuando uno se aferra a algo, puede hacer lo que quiera. So, Urban, muchísimas gracias. And I know you have to rush to pick up your daughter. Su trabajo nunca termina porque ahora tiene que ir por su hija. Ok. En este momento quisiera presentar a una joven. Bueno, disculpe. Yo la conocí de joven, pero ya ha sido varios años desde que se graduó con nosotros en la clase de 2016. I wanted to introduce a young lady, but she reminded me that she graduated in the class of 2016, so it has been a couple of years since she graduated. But she's here with us to share a little bit about where she's at, where she's going, and hopefully serve as an inspiration for our young people. Quisiera presentarles a una joven que se graduó en el 2016, pero sigue luchando para salir adelante como tantos. La admiro porque aunque ya ha sido varios años que la veo, a todavía se acuerda de todos, se acuerda de dónde se graduó y espero que algún día va a cumplir su meta en ser maestra. I would like to introduce Ms. Joanna Germán, graduate of the class of 2016.
Hello, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Joanna Germán, and I'm pretty sure you've heard many speakers talk throughout the whole year. I was there in your seat 2016. It's been a couple years, but let me get started. Good afternoon, dear faculty, staff, friends, and graduates. It's an honor to be speaking with you here today. Graduates of the class of 2024, congratulations. I am very honored to be invited as an alumni speaker here in graduation 2024. As I was thinking about this speech and reflecting on my experience that since I have left at YouthBuild as a graduate student, it has been a roller coaster of emotions because the person that has supported and encouraged me to finish high school and to continue my education is now who is my guardian angel, my mother. I still remember thinking back, Miss Maria Navarro calling my mom, Joanna, está bien, meaning Joanna is okay, because I would always say that I wasn't feeling good, and so my mom, as my mom, she'd be like, okay, you don't feel good, you can stay home. But my mom and Miss Navarro were really good friends. Overall, they did come good friends. The only thing I would just hear is, Joanna tiene que venir a la escuela. Joanna tiene que venir a la escuela. And I'm like, and I was a teen. I was only 18. Now 18 to be exact. And now I am 27. But moving forward, as where I'm right now, once again, I don't have, as previous, I don't have my mother, and she was the one who pushed me to finish high school and as well continue with my education as of right now. Fast track everything, thankfully, and I can, if I had her here in front of me, I can tell her thank you so much for all the support. And just, for the newly graduates, if you have something in mind, go for it. Don't be scared. If you want to be a esthetician, if you want to be a construction worker, go for it. Don't, just because, once again, as my cousin, he just left, but I also grew up in El Monte, and, rep El Monte, but, there's really good people out there, but I'm talking too much, but, all I gotta say is keep up and échale ganas. Some of you, Hispanics, we can be police officers, doctors, and thankfully, I am pursuing my education to become a kindergarten teacher. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, if a couple years that, just like my cousin said, I went to 2 different high schools, Bio, South Amani High School and Amani High School. And so one of my mom's friends decided to, her child take him out and was like, no, well, I know this school. And YouthBuild was, just in God's plan, YouthBuild was always there. And I'm like, okay, let me give it a try. But I couldn't get away because I had that one-on-one calling my mom, not like attendance in high school. That it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna get a voicemail, you can send a different number, go through there. But I'm just thankful where I'm at right now, and I really, really encourage you, new graduates, no matter how old are you, se puede. No matter what, if you have kids or not, it's okay. And I don't wanna keep, moving forward. I know you guys wanna go, but I mean, once again, congratulations, and keep it up if you guys are going to go to college or universities. you can do it. Whatever you want, stick to the plan, and it's going to come through. Thank you.
Joanna, gracias. Joanna, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen out there in the audience with little kids, with babies, keep an eye out in a couple of years. Keep an eye out for Ms. Germán. Keep an eye out for... Ahí pelen un ojo, en unos años van a encontrar la señora Germán como su maestra de kindergarten y van a ser muy afortunados sus hijos a tener una maestra como ella. You guys will be lucky if your son and daughter someday soon has Ms. Germán as a kindergarten teacher. So once again, thank you. En este momento quisiéramos reconocer algunos estudiantes que están reconocidos por sus esfuerzos y su trabajo, su carácter, su personalidad y todo lo que han puesto de su parte. At this time, we are going to recognize some students for their amazing work in the classroom, amazing work in the community. Their work is not only in the classroom, but it's also beyond. They are very helpful to the staff. They are very helpful to events. They are willing to help their students in need. So, can I please have Miss Nancy, Mr. Joey, can you guys please join me up here? Miss L. Okay. El primer reconocimiento será para un estudiante en las clases de ciencia y matemáticas. The first recognition is for a student for outstanding work in the classes of science and math. El primer ganador es Oscar Bonilla. Picture. Eso. De nuevo, un aplauso para Oscar. An applause again for Mr. Oscar. Just wait. Next, I would like to recognize a student for their outstanding work in social studies. El siguiente estudiante es alguien que ha hecho un gran esfuerzo en las clases de historia. Can I please have Miss Catherine Jorquez? Please step up. Okay, next we would like to recognize a student for outstanding work in English. Siguientemente, quisiéramos reconocer un estudiante por sus esfuerzos en las clases de inglés, Salvador Sánchez. Get a picture with Andy. Okay. Next, at the El Monte site, we offer independent studies for the students that are unable to attend classes. These are individuals that perhaps are working full times, that are parents, that have obligations outside of school that would not allow them to attend classes. Queremos reconocer a unos estudiantes que son estudiantes que hacen su trabajo independientemente, que no pueden asistir a las clases porque son padres o mamás, tienen obligaciones afuera de la casa, afuera de la escuela, o trabajan tiempo completo. So at this time, I would like to recognize 2 independent students for their amazing work. They're also mothers. They also work full time. Can I please have Miss Arlene Hernandez and Lisbeth Gonzalez? So, el último premio, el último reconocimiento es para una persona que Nancy quisiera presentar.
Okay. We'd like to recognize a student that has overcome a lot, not just academically, but in her personal life. But I would like to call her up first so that she knows who we're speaking to. I would like to call the Senior of the Year, America Orozco. I'd just like to share a couple of works. Quisiera without crying, quisiera decir unas palabras de América. América llegó a nuestro programa hace varios meses con el inglés un poco limitado solamente por el lenguaje, pero no por la habilidad de su esfuerzo, de su motivación. La razón que América Orozco ha recibido el certificado del graduado del año es porque ella, como muchos de nuestros estudiantes, ella se esforzó desde el primer día que entró a nuestro programa. Ella nunca dio excusas o dijo que no podía o no quería o no entendía. Ella siempre ponía sus estudios enfrente, trabajaba a la misma vez y balanceaba su vida personal y la de su escuela. No solamente eso, ella ha motivado a otras personas, a sus amigos, a sus amigas y hasta personas que no son, que ni conocían. Y América siempre decía, welcome, hi, I'm America. Welcome to YouthBuild. Ella fue nuestra cara de enfrente que recibió a todos que entraban por delante con amor, con gracia, con una gran sonrisa. Ella se ha esforzado a ser una líder, una mujer fuerte, independiente, hermosa por dentro y por fuera. Y es el motivo que le queremos dar este certificado del graduado del año, América Orozco. I would like to share in brief that America has overcome so many obstacles with coming into the program, limited in English, in language maybe, but not in her abilities, academic, in her personal life. She's independent, she's strong, she's amazing, and she always supported and helped all the youth that would come into the program with a big smile saying, hi, I'm America, welcome to YouthBuild. And she helped us out so much through the year. She's pushed through so much, she's overcome so much, and we want to acknowledge her and recognize her for the greatest accomplishment of her high school diploma, to America Orozco. congratulations, awardees. We would love to be able to give an award to each and every one of you because each and every one of you are so unique, have overcome so much individually, and so much that we've shared together as a school and with your family. So to everyone else, congratulations, because you also received the award of being amazing and wonderful and an overachiever. Thank you to our awardees. We would like to take a picture with you, so please don't leave. Yes.
Guys, come on. I think we can give them a bigger applause. Creo que con más ganas. Thank you very much, guys. Have a seat. Gracias por reconocer los esfuerzos de algunos de nuestros estudiantes. En este momento, es una tradición aquí, en esta escuela, de permitir a los estudiantes que vengan y digan al capo algunas palabras de agradecimiento a ustedes. At this time, we have a tradition here at YouthBuild, at the El Monte site. It is called open mic, where our students are able to come up and say a couple words that they would like to share with you guys, their family, their friends, their loved ones. So, students, would anybody like to come up and say a couple words?
Good afternoon, guests and families and teachers and fellow classmates. Buenas tardes a todos los papás, invitados, maestros y mis compañeros. Quiero darle gracias a toda mi familia por apoyarme, porque fue un poquito difícil para mí por ser mamá tiempo completo, trabajar tiempo completo y atender en mi casa a mi esposo. I'm a full-time mom, full-time worker, and it was a little challenging for me to do my studies, but here I am. I made it. Esto fue un poquito difícil para mí, pero le eché muchas ganas y miraba a mis hijos y decía, yo puedo y yo lo voy a lograr. Y aquí estoy, graduándome hoy, 2024 con mis compañeros. Soy ejemplo de que todo se puede, no importa la edad. Siempre hay un principio y no importa cuándo sea. El chiste es querer y tener las ganas de poder hacerlo. So it's never too late to start, no matter what age you have. So just accomplish your dreams and be thankful and thank you for everything. Gracias a toda mi familia por todo su apoyo. Los quiero mucho y sí se puede.
Anybody else?
Good afternoon, fellow classmates, parents, and guests. My name is Salvador Sanchez. I'm going to start off by saying thank you to everyone who impacted my life. Mi familia que me apoyó, te amo. The YouthBuild Charter School teachers and staff, without them, I wouldn't be given this opportunity to be on this stage receiving my high school diploma. I had many obstacles I had to overcome and had a rebellious past. But thank God for allowing me to see the error of my ways to stop being out in the streets, wasting my time. Going to school is not my main priority. Even being busy with work and my social life, I'm going to make sure once I receive my high school diploma, I'm going to continue my education. YouthBuild Charter School gave me an opportunity to reach my goals. Also, I would like to thank my parents and who never gave up on me. They were always there for me with love and support I need. Lastly, thank you, YouthBuild Charter School, for creating not just a great school, but a family I'll never forget. Thank you for your time, and congratulations to the class of 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, would somebody else like to come up and say a couple words? Come on up.
Hi, my name is Alejandra Arroyo. I just want to thank SGVCC for giving me a second chance to get my high school diploma. I want to thank my kids for giving me that motivation to come and get my high school diploma. And we did it, guys. Class of 2024.
Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. My name is Brisida Mendez. I want to thank everybody in the YouthBuild Charter School. I want to thank Maria because when I barely started, she was blowing me up and blowing me up to go to school. And I would like sometimes get scared to answer her, like, oh my God, probably she's watching me now. But I want to thank everybody. I want to thank my mom for supporting me and taking care of my kids, even though they're little troublemakers. And Joey, where's Joey? I want to thank him because in English class, I was having a hard time, and he pushed me through it. He told me not to give up. He was pushing me and pushing me. I wanted to give up, but now I'm here. Here I am, graduating a classmate of 2024. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank my husband for helping me with my work and everything. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank you, Joe, Nancy, Maria, Miss Ochoa. I want to thank all of you guys. And if it wasn't for you guys to have this school, I would have never been here. And I want to thank everybody.
Next, we have Mr. Sir Sanchez.
I'm nervous. First of all, I want to say thank you for everybody. Thank you for everybody who came for me, and everybody who couldn't, but they're still supporting me. I want to say thank you especially to my mom, because without my mom, like, I wouldn't be here. I would not be here at all. I would probably be, I have no idea. Somewhere doing bad things. But yeah, thank you, Mom, for keeping me in line, keeping me on path. Because yeah, without you, I would not be on this stage right now. And for a lot of you guys sitting right there, I wouldn't be on this stage right now without you guys. And my brother right there, he's in Japan right now serving our country. He's on the FaceTime. Thank you. Thank you to everybody.
Thank you, sir. And again, thank you to Sir's brother. Thank you to technology for allowing us to have you here all the way from Japan.
I'd like to quiero introducir a dos estudiantes que quieren decir unas palabras. Juliana Zenón and Crystal Urena.
Hola, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Juliana Zenón y le quisiera y me gustaría darle gracias a mi familia y a los maestros de YouthBuild, comenzando con Maria Navarro, Nancy Solís, Joe Martínez, Joey Reyes, Miss Al, y Luis, que siempre están ahí marcándome y mensajeándome que a qué horas voy a llegar.
My name is Crystal Urena, and I want to thank my whole family that's all in the back over there, my main supporters, my baby girl who's going to walk the stage with me, and most of all, out of all my teachers, I want to thank Nancy for literally being part of everything that I ever accomplished. Thank you.
I do want to say a few things. I would like to share a couple things about these two young ladies. Spanish or English? Okay. Por Juliana, quisiera dar unas palabras. Juliana ha estado con nosotros unos años, que ha regresado, ha ido, ha tenido bebés, ha regresado. Ella nunca, stand right here, please. Ella nunca se ha dado por vencida. Es una gran mamá que la admiro mucho, mucho, mucho como madre y como mujer. Pero quisiera compartir con ustedes de que estoy aún más orgullosa de Juliana porque ella ha sobresalido y ha luchado contra el cáncer. Give a round of applause for that. Juliana has overcome and beat cancer a couple of times. She has left our school program for a few months to take care of herself, to take care of her health. Ella ha tomado un tiempo cuando estaba con nosotros de estudiante para aliviarse, para enfocarse en sí, en su salud. Y ella es una estudiante que ha sobresalido muchos obstáculos en su vida, pero el más grande de ellos ha sido cáncer. Pero quiero recordarle que con todas esas luchas, sacrificios, ella estaba hasta la 1, 2 de la mañana trabajando. A veces me levantaba con mensajes at 2 in the morning. I'm like, who is this? Porque a ella le importaba sacar su diploma, obtener su diploma por sus hijos, por su familia y más importante por ella. Y Julie, estoy tan orgullosa de ti que nunca te echaste para atrás, nunca te quedaste estancada y nunca dijiste, bueno, sí dijiste varias veces, no puedo, Miss Nancy, no puedo, I can't. And I said, we all said, yes, you can, Julie, yes, you can. Let's sit down, let's talk about it. Pero para todos nosotros, de Joe, Miss Al, Norma, todos estamos tan orgullosos de todos tus sacrificios y todo lo que has completado. We love you so much, Julie. And I'd like to share a few words of Crystal too, Crystal Urena here. She definitely made me work hard. Maria and I, remember Maria? Crystal made us work hard because she was a student that was always moving forward. Sometimes a couple steps back, just like all of us, right? We always tend to take a couple steps back, but she always persevered. And what I really admired of her was that when she came back to YouthBuild in August, at the beginning of this new year, she said, I'm going to graduate. I'm going to graduate. And I said, I know you are. You just got to show up. And so she did. Con estiros y jalones, but she really did. She showed up every day. She became a participant at the job training for the San Gabriel Valley Conservation Corps. She became a Corps member. And there were several couple times, to be honest, that I thought, man, Crystal might not come in today. Is she okay? So I was blowing her up always on the phone. Crystal, where are you? Crystal, where are you? But every time she would show up, right? And she'd say, I'm in class. What are you talking about? And that gave me so much happiness because I knew that all of our efforts, including hers, was going to pay off. So, Crystal, I just want to say that you are amazing. You are capable. You inspire me, just like many others, and I know that you will both go very, very far, along with all your classmates. Congratulations to you too.
Take a deep breath and let it go.
Okay. Okay. Quiero agradecer a mi mamá porque sin ella no estaría aquí. Ella siempre me ha apoyado, aunque no quería ir a la escuela, pero ya. Y mis hermanos, a mi hermana Nay, que siempre ha estado ahí por mí. Y también mi familia que vinieron desde San José a verme. Oh my God, no. Y también mis amigas allá en la esquina. Thank you for coming. Janet too, thank you. I see you over there. But yeah, gracias. Y no estaría aquí sin ustedes. Y gracias por el support. Ya. Gracias. Y perdón, sorry, mi papá que no está aquí, pero I love you, thank you, y también por ti. También me has soportado mucho y te extraño. And yeah, love you guys.
Would anybody else like to come up? Shout out. ¿Alguien más?
I'm nervous. Well, I want to thank everyone. Quiero agradecer a mi familia, a mis amigos que están aquí hoy, a mi mamá y a mi papá que no están aquí. Están en México, pero están en FaceTime ahorita. Muchas gracias a todos porque vinieron. I love you guys.
Would anybody else like to come up and say a couple words? Peer pressure.
Buenas tardes, me llamo Angélica Méndez y estoy muy agradecida de estar en este momento aquí. Le agradezco a mis papás, a mis hermanos, a mis hermanas y a mi hermana Briseida con la que me graduó hoy. Y a la escuela, YouthBuild, por darme esta oportunidad de graduarme con mi hermana. Y pues todo esto es por mis padres, para hacer un mejor futuro para ellos. Gracias a todos por venir y acompañarnos. Y gracias a ustedes también por todo.
Would anybody else like to come up and say, ¿alguien más quisiera decir algunas palabritas? Come on.
I want to say thank you for everybody that came here, and thank you for the love and support that I received lately.
Thank you guys for coming.
Anybody else? Okay, that's it.
Ok. Gracias. Les podemos dar un aplauso a los que hicieron unas palabras. We gave applause for the young people that came up here. became brave and wanted to say a shout out to you guys. All right. Thank you very much for everyone for showing love to the people that are up here in this time where they had the courage to say a couple words. I would like to introduce our counselor, Ms. Nancy Solis, who has a brief and short message for our graduates.
Hi, everybody, again. I will be brief and short. I just want to say congratulations to the class of 2024. I am so proud of each and every one of you. Each one of you have conquered and overcome so many obstacles and challenges, and only you and I, some of you, only you and I know about. But I want to thank you for allowing me into your lives. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your life. And this journey has been quite a journey. Like I said before, many of you wake up to text messages in the middle of the night, and that only showed I would be happy. A little tired, but happy because you demonstrated that you're doing it. And I just want to let you know that there's nothing more that I haven't said before other than you can do everything that you set your mind to. You can accomplish all your goals, all your dreams, never give up, and it's definitely never too late. And I appreciate and love every single one of you. Thank you for allowing me to be your counselor. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Nancy, for those kind words. And at this time, we have another tradition here at the El Monte site. It's called the Rose Ceremony. It is a time when the students take it upon themselves to go out and deliver a rose to that one person who inspires them, who encourages them, who pushes them, who stays on them to make sure that they complete their tasks, complete their goals. En este momento tenemos otra tradición aquí, es la ceremonia de las rosas, donde pedimos a los estudiantes que tomen el tiempo para llevar una rosa a alguien de su vida que les ha apoyado, les ha ayudado y les ha podido acompañar en esta aventura de completar su educación. Graduates, please check underneath your seat. Pick up the one red rose. Go ahead, graduates, and come right back, please.
And so we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. When we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, cause you don't have another day.
Graduates, be sure to come back with your children that will be walking with you.
Keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was the end, you know, and then we got real blue. Stay at home, talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, break every single rule. Well, it'll bring you by, maybe the stockbroker man can ever find a job that won't interfere with your tan. I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's our time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. Friends forever.
Una, dos, tres. Ladies and gentlemen, you might notice that some of our students have their children with them. We're happy to see them walk with their children when they come up to receive their diplomas. So that's why we have all these youngsters up here. Esto es algo nuevo, una tradición que estamos empezando este año de tener los hijos y hijas de nuestros graduados que tengan la oportunidad de acompañarlos en este gran día. Ahora, gracias por su paciencia. Thank you very much for all your patience, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. The moment where you get to see your loved ones come up and receive what they've worked so hard for. We ask that please don't come up. There'll be plenty of time for pictures. Por favor, les pedimos que no se acerquen mucho, que no se junten mucho, que va a haber muchas oportunidades para retratos al final del programa. Ahora quisiera pedir a Nancy que venga para leer los nombres de nuestros graduados. I'd like to ask Nancy, please come up and read off the names.
Could I please ask Dr. Rudy Cuevas and Mrs. Norma Quiñones to the front, please, to award the diplomas? Congratulations, Idalia. Turn around the picture. Idalia. No. Close it. Thank you. Alejandra Macías Arroyo. Congratulations. Leila Magdalene Barriga. And Jaden. Oscar Bonilla. Marcus Casillas. Lisbeth Gonzalez. Arlene Marie Hernandez. He could not be here today, but we'd like to acknowledge Fernando Hernandez. Catherine Genevieve Ortiz. Angelica Mendez. Briseida Mendez. corazón.
Before we go any further, can we get a big round of applause? Un aplauso para todos. Thank you, gracias. I would like to introduce Dr. Rudy Cuevas to make it official.
All right. Will the graduates please rise? Ladies and gentlemen, these graduates have successfully completed all of the requirements of the YouthBuild Charter School of California. They are now entitled to all of the rights and privileges of being a high school graduate. Graduates, you may now turn your tassel from right to left. On behalf of the Board of Directors of the YouthBuild Charter School of California, I now present to you the class of 2024.
Family, friends, no se oye nada. Por favor, un aplauso. Gracias. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our service. The graduates will be walking down to you guys. There is refreshments up in the front. There's opportunity to take some pictures. Enjoy and let the party begin.
Go ahead, guys. Idalia.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. When we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was the end, you know, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every